Afternoon, how y'all doing? Today is Wednesday the 17th. I apologize, you're going to have to ride in my cup holder because I have an open cup of coffee and it will not survive bumping through my yard or down my half broken up driveway. So I have to hold the coffee and not the phone. Hopefully you can hear me this far away. I am headed out to go pick up the munchkin at the bus stop. Figured I would do a video now. I'm not sure I'll get a chance to do one later this evening. So yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Oh my Lord, it is bright. Stop here a second. Pull my shades down at the end of the driveway. And we're off. This is the only bit of driving I get to do. And any of y'all that have been with me even for a little bit of time know that I dearly love to drive. It is almost borders on an addiction, and not having been able to get out and drive for so long has been catastrophic to my mental well-being. I believe I mentioned in the last set of videos that I did that YouTube has kind of become my therapy, you know, because I don't like talking to people. I don't like talking to strangers in person. It makes me uncomfortable. I am not a people person. I am a happy little introvert. Not so little, but still happy. So I don't like talking to people, you know. I know the intrinsic value of it, but I don't like doing it. I'm gonna adjust just a little bit. Did you not? Now I need to adjust the linkage on this shifter. So yeah, YouTube has become my therapy. It feels good to talk about stuff and get it out, and it's a major bonus that, you know, I'm not sitting in front of a stranger and talking to him. I don't even like doing it over the phone. But I would say before this, driving was my therapy. You know, anytime I was, especially during a divorce and soon after, anytime I was down or, you know, feeling beaten, having, you know, dark thoughts, and I didn't have my son with me to, you know, give me that constant reminder that, you know, you're a dad, you got a kid, you can't afford to break down and give up. When I didn't have him with me, you know, I would go for a ride, and that would make things better, you know. Jump in here in the old truck and go for a ride. Love riding in my truck. I had my my old Plymouth hot rod my 85 Grand Fury ex-police car. I would get in that car and go, and like I've said before, that car, that car saved my mind. I don't drive it now because, one, it's a gas hog, and two, I tore the top of the engine down to replace the intake manifold gasket very soon before I got sick and went into the hospital last year. And it's a job that I've done dozens of times in my life. I could do it, blindfolded. Well, I said I could do it blindfolded, but one of the things stopping me now is I can't see well enough to do it. Figure of speech, we'll put it that way. I know how to do this job, I can do it with ease. And I went to buy the intake manifold gasket set, got one, and it didn't line up, didn't fit. I thought about cutting it, but the way the gasket was cut, it would have left other areas that should have been sealed almost unsealed, and I want to take a chance with that. So I ended up, buying, I think, 3 different gasket sets before giving up, and, searching online, trying to figure out what the problem was. And I finally found a set from a company called Classic Industries. They have an excellent classic Mopar parts catalog. And I got the set. I'm ready to put it back together. The sealants required have massively increased in price, like every damn thing else. So as soon as I get my eyes back and get a little bit extra money coming in, I'm gonna put that car back together. It'll probably still be a time before I'll be able to drive it, out on the road, because again, gas is expensive and I'm not going to be able to afford to insure, multiple vehicles. I'm already insuring my truck and my folks' Jeep because technically it's mine. But it's already killing me to insure 2 vehicles, so I won't be able to take it out on adventures anytime soon, but maybe a cruise around the neighborhood every now and then. My son desperately loves that car like I do. He'll come over, his mom will drop him off, and or he'll get off the bus and we'll go do something out in the yard. And he'll go over and, lay his head on the hood and say, "I love you, Sammy. I miss you." That's the car's name, Sammy. I keep meaning to do a video, show her off, but haven't got around to it yet. But yeah, I love to drive. Man, I love to drive. My favorite thing in the world used to be to get in that old Plymouth and take her down the coast highway, A1A, down to Daytona. Ride around Daytona, come back. And I do it anytime. But, it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. My mind is reeling, I button up the house, grab my keys, and I go. Let me see. I was finally able to submit the divorce decree to Rocket Mortgage. I had to end up going and getting another copy, because for some damn reason, which I can't understand, I had every other email document in my email and in my Google Drive from the divorce. Everything pretty much from the word go to the mediation, everything except the final divorce decree. And I couldn't find it in my email anywhere. And I know I have a hard copy of it. And I have probably packed it away for safekeeping, and I cannot remember where it ended up. I know I have it, and I know it's safe, but I have no idea where. I searched and searched and searched, but time is of the essence because I want her ass off my mortgage. She's not legally